Thank you for joining me. Sweaty crap. We're going to go over a nice station warm-up today. You guys probably get tired of doing the same warm-up, so what we're going to do is a little circuit training, and we're going to switch up. You guys can do a longer version of this if you want to, but what we're going to do is a 4-minute round, and at every minute of that 4, we're going to switch stations. So I'm going to go over each station, and then we're going to do it all together. The first station of this warm-up is going to be this agility ladder. If you guys don't have one of these at home, it's okay. You can do the same exercises without one. So what I'm going to do is hop in and out for the first 30 seconds. And when I get to the top, I'm going to run back around, back up to the top of the ladder, and go again. If you guys want to, instead of running back around when you get to the top, you can start working your way backward. For the hopping one, it's kind of hard, because you got to see where you're going. I already messed up once. So it's a little easier to run back around and go again. Then the second 30 seconds of that portion of my warm-up, instead of going in and out, I'm going to go Icky shuffle. So I go 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, boom. Work my way up. And then just like before, when I get to the top, I'm going to jog my way back around and come back up and go again. Icky shuffle is a little easier to work your way backward, so if you want to, you reach the top and you start working your way backward. This is a little easier than that hopping one to work your way backward. And this is good for your footwork as well. But for today, we're going to jog our way back around and go again. Second minute of the circuit, I'm going to pick up these hand weights. Any weight that's good for you. This is a pretty heavy, 5 pounds. Might not seem heavy, but what we're going to do with it is shadow box punches only. So I'm keeping my feet under me. I'm stepping into my punches, but I can throw it to the head, throw it to the body. I'm throwing combos, not just throwing single punches. Keep those hands up on your cheeks. Keep those elbows resting against your body. And we're working all of our punches, all of our punch techniques with those weights in our hands. That's going to be the second minute of our circuit. Third minute's going to be jump rope. Again, if you don't have a jump rope at home, this is one of the cheaper pieces of equipment that you can get, and it's a big benefit for you to get a jump rope. But if you don't have a jump rope at home, it's okay. The point of this is little hops, so you don't want this, because this will tire you out, and it's not improving your rhythm. You want little hops like this to warm your legs up. If you got to go both feet, that's okay. Ideally, you can move from one foot to the other. Then you can kind of get a flow going and get used to moving on the balls of your feet. Okay, that's what that drill is, what jump rope overall is for. Last minute of the circuit, I'm going to go alternating 5 push-ups and 5 crunches. So I got to go down 5, 1, 2, up to 5. After I get to 5 push-ups, cross my arms and I crunch. 1, 2, up to 5. Okay? So we've got our 4 stations. I've got my timer on the side with the remote right here. At each minute of the round, I'm going to switch. I'm going to call out my minutes. But you guys can do these as separate rounds, so that you have a timer that goes off every time you need to switch stations. So you can do 90 seconds each station. You can do 2 minutes each station, and it becomes a longer circuit workout. I'm just using this as a warm-up to vary my warm-up a little bit. So again, we've got agility ladder. We're going to do hops, and then we're going to do Icky shuffle. We've got shadow boxing with the hand weights, just punches. We've got jump rope, and then we've got alternating 5 push-ups and 5 crunches. Okay, that's our 4. So now we're going to do this real speed, all right? You guys ready? And I'm setting the timer, and here we go. Starting off on the ladder. This is our first minute. When we get to the 30-second mark, we're going to change to our Icky shuffle. Come back up top, still hopping. Should have 2 more laps this way if you're going at the speed I'm going. If you're on the same pace with me, now we're switching to Icky shuffle. All right, switch it up to Icky shuffle, working your way up. Ha, ha. Jog your way back. About 15 seconds left of this ladder portion. And time on the ladder. All right, pick up your hand weights. And we're going to start shadow boxing, just punches. 30 seconds left of shadow boxing with your weights. Should be moving three-dimensionally. Make sure you're stepping into your punches. 3, 2, 1, and time. Drop those weights. Pick up your jump rope if you got one. Got a minute of jump rope. Here we go. Halfway through jump rope. Seconds left. Three, two, one, and time. Drop the rope if you're using one. And we're going alternating 5 push-ups and 5 crunches. 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn it over. 5 crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rock it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn it over. 5 push-ups to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right? So there you have it. It's a nice warm-up circuit on a minute each, but if you guys want to make it a little longer, you want to treat this as a substantial part of your workout, you can do 90 seconds each with a little breather in between to switch stations. You can do 2 minutes each, anything you want to do. For this circuit, the only really thing that you really need is a pair of dumbbells for your hands, and you can go light. So for most people, 2-3 pounds is plenty. By the time you get, especially if you're doing longer rounds, by the time you get to 90 seconds or 2 minutes with 2-3 pounds in your hands, you'll be surprised. You'll start off feeling light, and then it'll pick up. You'll start to really feel that weight. So this is the only thing that you really need to get the benefit that we're trying to work from doing this circuit. You can do all of the ladder drills without a ladder, just in the air, or okay. So you're able to do those without needing to have a ladder, but also all these pieces of equipment are not that expensive. Okay, you can find a ladder pretty cheap, hand weight's pretty cheap, and a jump rope. You don't have to have a weighted one like this. Without one, you can get like just a cheap jump rope and just use it. Okay, push-ups and sit-ups. You don't even need any equipment. All right, thank you guys. Couple prep. Please join us at the end of the week for the video workout.